Oh, I'm kinda done with the 317. About to sell it, just get rid of it. It ticked me off. I cannot get this engine to run without off choke. I'm just gonna replace the engine or sell it and get 318. I hate 317. But this is back though. And I left that on. It's cool. I forgot what the tail like to do work out there. Everything. The thing is, I replaced fuel line, which was about $10 for some, but new filter out was some. I got seafoam in the system. It don't help that much in. However, that's where I'm out of that. Mufflers right there. It's all back together. I even put a new bypass that come here and it shoots down to the bottom of the frame, so it don't blow on the engine. I just don't know. And I went through here and organize all this. Touch the tools, empty that. Same, like I got so many at same nuts. Here's one of my favorite tool sets I have. It's an older one, but I like having it. And like all my keys, air guns, torque wrench, welding rods, safety glasses, those, probably paper wrench up there. Cool. But if you got any suggestions on what the hell's wrong with this engine, leave it in the comments. I'm about just to buy a Honda or another cooler that's not a KT17 model, or a Brent Stratton, or the three I'm looking at. Or we do this if I had the money and do diesel and switch out the dash tower. But everything I done to it, it still don't run right, so I'm not putting it back together. I had the whole engine out. You saw I got pictures I can go and put into this video. The engine was out. Like I had pictures of everything. I took the engine out. The fuck, that's not nice. Huh. But yeah, that does work. That is off of a different one. I'm looking at get a 20 horsepower cooler for like $50, or get a Brent Stratton's. What I'm really wanting to get. I'll take off that. Be taking the whole thing apart. Like parts I want off this engine onto there, which is mostly just set down there. And that's about it. You know, I had that off. I have seafoam ran through. Still only want to run on choke. It should not only want to run on choke. See, right here. Seafoam. I haven't put that type of oil in it. I think there's gas and oil again. I'm just getting tired of working on it. It's starting to take me off at the point. But I do love John Deere. No, I think it's just oil. I'm not sure. But let's check. Just oil. That's good sign. I don't know why, but if a mechanic's watching this, or Michael, you know a little more than me. I swear you do, but yeah. I put 1.5 quarts, that's what it takes. I put seafoam through it. I had so much stuff. There's the oil I did use before, transmission oil, which is actually the best stuff. You get to see it's a mess right here. Side cover for the engine is off. That's still off. Side panels are up on the wall, and the grill and the hood. I'm not even putting them back together until I get the engine running right. Easier to work on. Tires are snire on it. I even ran this through it before I took the carb apart. Still didn't help. Is it maybe the coil? No, I don't believe it would be the coil making it only run on choke. Because the coil don't... and everything, you know, like new fuel line from there down to the pump all the way back to the tank is all new. It is, I don't know. Oh, you guys can't help me with it. It just starts sticking me off. I just don't want to work on it anymore. I just want to replace the engine or get 318. I do want 318. I may not get the other tractor I was going to get. I may just get the money and put it to a 318. This one's just starting to piss me off more. Oh, it does cut. I was cutting like high grass with it, knowing it was only running on choke, but it's cutting just fine. So the deck does work pretty good. I do like that. I did put this with the key, so all my John Deeres I get, it's gonna go with that. Then I greased up the steering wheel. Cause that was never really greased before, so that's all greased up. Well, I had the engine up. I power washed it, everything cleaned up, and put the engine back in today. By the time you're seeing this, it's 12:42. So yesterday, it took me about 5 hours to put everything back together, and I did it. I don't know. But any tips on that? Could I rebuild the carb, run seafood, replace gas lines? That's a lot of money I'm putting into it. Just for that. And still not on the right. I need this run like a top so I can be able to mow this summer. Make the money to buy a truck. My truck I want to get, which is a diesel. Cummins. I'm going to get one for not that expensive. A used one, beat up one. I don't care. If I'm going for diesel tech, they're going to be able to have it where you can work on it. You can even see the bed liner on the deck. I painted. Just like, But yeah, I went through it, so I was sucking up. But I did organize, go through, like, certain ones are here, the tinier ones are over there. Makes life easier having all this. The light, my speaker, little Bluetooth speaker, it works great. I mostly flip it out and it comes out this way. And it's like my main thing I use. But if you any guys have a tip, just tell me in the comments. I'll read it and most reply. I'm just done right now. I'm thought about just replacing the engine. Just be done with it. Get something nicer, like a Honda or Britain Stratton. But whatever. Talk to you guys later then.